Hello folks, and welcome to another drone episode. Today I'm at Medina Dam in Mico, Texas. It's Medina County, Texas. And today I'm flying over the dam. Check it out. Now, I used to live on this lake for about 5 years, so I decided to come over and check it out. The water level is way down, which is not unusual for this lake. It is an irrigation lake, or was built for an irrigation lake back in 1911 and 12. So this lake does see several level fluctuations throughout the years. Right now, it's basically about 2% full. It takes some good amount of rain to fill this lake back up. The watershed for this lake is extremely small, so it has to catch rainwater in a very specific area for this lake to fill back up. Now, like I said, this lake was built in 1911 and 1912 by Dr. Frederick Stark Pearson. They hired 1,500 skilled Mexican workers that were capable of building dams. They paid them $2 a day, and that was a pretty good wage at the time. Company they built here is called Mico, and that is the actual little unincorporated town of this area, and it stands for Medina Irrigation Company, or the area is now known as Mico. It was at the time the fourth largest dam in the United States, and I have read somewhere the Hoover/Boulder Dam was modeled after this model of dam building over there in Nevada on the Colorado River. Now, it's claimed 73 lives were lost during the construction of this dam, although only 23 death certificates have been found. There is a cemetery that is about 3 miles from the dam site, and it does have 66 graves in it related to the dam. I guess safety wasn't a big concern back in those days. The dam contains 292,000 cubic yards of concrete. It measures 164 feet high by 120 feet wide at the base, and it is 1,580 feet long. It's 25 feet wide at the top, and its elevation is 1,076 feet above sea level. The dam provides irrigation to over 34,000 acres to the Blackland Prairie Farms below the Balcones Escarpment around Castroville, Texas. The reservoir behind the dam is called Medina Lake, and it is a major recreation area. A lot of fishing, a lot of skiing. Now, if I ever remember correct, I might be wrong, but from the dam up to where you can no longer go in a boat is about 17 miles. The dam was featured in a movie back in 1919 called The Masked Rider. At one time, you used to be able to drive over the dam. You can no longer do that. They shut that down to traffic. It was a one-way lane. You can see that it's not very wide. But after 9/11, they cut off access to the lake or to the dam, and you can no longer walk across it. There is a historical marker on top of the dam. This is registered at the National Register of Historic Places. One last tidbit, I mentioned Dr. Pearson was the builder of the dam. He and his wife were traveling May 7th, 1915 on the RMS Lusitania when the German U-boat U-20 torpedoed and sank that ship. Woodlawn Cemetery is where they are interned in the Bronx, New York City. Thanks again for joining, and if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the like button too, and come join me next week for another video.